Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later, and I don't want her to be alone when she does. One day nobody's gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself. I promised Aunt May I'd be home soon. Get moving. Life is so weird.
Honestly, I don't see any changes in Spider-Man cable.
Come to Papa. Better head home before... Aunt May sends the police out looking for me. Where have you been all my life? Can't leave now. People are in trouble. The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature.
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
I wished for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz.
What?
Gwen. She still interns at
At
Oscorp.
the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time. I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
We'll see who's stronger.
Not again.
You are all flesh and all substance.
I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Nice. That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I do not like this. Too many police.
The hostages will keep them outside. Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before Schultz.
Tug of war. Don't try that at home.
Here, everyone to me! Martini's down!
Some days you just got it.
I have him!
Talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning, core overheating. Blast doors engaged.
damage the power core, it's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
When the blast door is shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are bringing containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Oh, sure. The guy who sticks to things always gets the dangerous jobs.
The only sure way to stop a meltdown is manually opening all the coolant flows. I'll try to explain.
It's okay. I'm handy with stuff like this. Try to get outside if you can. Was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Get to the cooling systems fast. This is it. I can release the coolant from here.
Take cover! Get them!
They're busy fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. I can't fight them all at once, but I can pick them off one at a time.
Yo, over here!
Would you maybe pretend you know what you're doing?
No more tricks. Now you must...
halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many.
We've got him! Here, everyone to me! We got you here! Have him!
Didn't I already fight you?
Here's your official welcome to New York!
Okay, so I'm showing off. I tell you, you have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do.
I know I did!
I might just have a future at this.
We're all going down! Bam! There he is! Stick your nose in and it'll get shot off!
I think I made my point.
I have him! Spider-Man is nothing! Just another target!
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
We've got him! Everyone quiet! I hear something. Here, everyone to me! I saw something! I know I did! I have him! Here, everyone to me! I have him! We got here first and we're the only ones leaving.
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
I have him! It is different fighting man to man.
What planet is that called fighting?
Everyone quiet! We've got him!
Gotta do a lot better next time.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
And we'll win the hot one.
my missed connections at?
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
I tell you have other options in life, but I'm not really sure you do. Under these conditions, your breath reeks. Sending you the dry cleaning bill. Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
Like you take over my city!
Nutjob! What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon a shocker without a trace of irony. Whatsoever. Be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so don't hold your breath. a lot nicer now. Clothes have seats and everything. Sometimes I even impress myself. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing...
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man?
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Who can resist that?
Disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
Who's my idea to hit the liquor store?
Happen.
Come on, show me what you got. I fought tough for you. No fair coach. Time to fight like men.
Here's to get predictable. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. I'll take that. Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Help! I can't get out! Someone please help me!
I'm coming. Keep calling out. Can't turn my back on people in need.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Sharp riled over here! Hey, up high!
When he purchases it.
Every second counts.
Help! I can't get out! Yo! Get me out of this oven! Hey! Up high!
On my way.
Help! It's getting hard to breathe!
And me without my marshmallows.
you. I couldn't have lasted much longer. Please! The roof could collapse
Those people
any
won't be
minute.
able to breathe for long.
Thank you. I was broiling in there.
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited, thanks to Spider-Man.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park. Southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Central Park, southwest corner? I bet I can get there quicker than the cops. Huh. Just a few blocks. That's the spider swings. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still, are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
I ain't messing with that freak.
The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. Well, that's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise.
You're all hat, no hat. You're all tricks. No more tricks.
The Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Time for alternative transportation.
guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter, not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. Gotta admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am. He would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. Not sure what I was aiming at there. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Spider-Man, you rock.
On my way. Hold on. second counts.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
Imagine you're a fireman trying to save lives.
Okay, don't be nervous. You need information on Craven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, you're stuffed and mounted.
Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone.
Mr. Kravinoff?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone. So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
I can check that one off my list. That one's no good. Didn't get a clear shot. I can do better than that. Yuck. Gotta frame the subject better. Just what I needed. Now that's a keeper. Great composition.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
That's what I'm talking about.
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. Hunting criminals, some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who, well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. I'll take that. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. Who can resist that?
It's that time of year. In spring, the warm air is trying to get to the north, the cold air is trying to hold it back. And when those two things happen, you get that
I feel so bad for Harry Osborn. To lose his father so young and have all this responsibility on his shoulders.
Temperatures on Saturday for your weekend.
Time to find out if Craven can really teach... how to track these punks. Gonna have to find another way.
Spider-Man! Anything you can do about this?
Someone's in trouble. Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will you? This looks dangerous. You get workers' comp?
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna pat you down.
Feel bad? You're not... All right, you're not good.
You're not a scary person.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
I can check that one off my list. Web slinging fail! Those people won't be able to breathe for long. On my way. Ugh! Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough.
Get me out of this mess! You are my brother, man.
Just a few more seconds. Ah! With my luck, I'll get...
Please! I'm trapped in here! Thank you, Spider-Man!
Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
I got no way out of this!
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Spider-Man, you rock.
And me without my marshmallows.
We need barges inland.
Just what I wanted.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey. But in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother! If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Now that's a beautiful shot.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Can't let that truck out of my sight.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. They're slippery. Better catch up. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. Better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Did you hear? Fisk is already rich. He's holding a party to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has this stuff.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. No room for error here. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
The spider! Help!
Did your mom tell you you could be...
Close this up and let's move!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Here, Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. To fight... Seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
The spider! Come quickly!
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
The spider! Come quickly! Help! I see him! There's someone here.
They're so cute when they're asleep. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. Oh yeah! It's my lucky day. Be that fast. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? Do your stuff. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I might just have a future in it. I guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. If a photographer needs a reporter, then I bet I know one who's already... I need to go. I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly. Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself. Get to the fundraiser while I still have time.